Welcome, race fans. SRA here tonight at Bristol, baby. This is going to be a good race, I think. 200 laps in the Gen 6. No quick repairs and only a 15 incident limit. So these guys are going to have to be very careful not to get any incidents. Uh, announcement here that Bobby wanted me to make sure that I did announce. They are opening recruitment for the truck series only. Truck series only. So if you want to race with Nord or with SRA, go apply for the truck series on their website. It's simracingauthority.com. Sorry, man, I'm a little off here right now, but simracingauthority.com and apply for the truck series if you want to race with these guys in the truck series on Sunday nights. They start racing, I think server goes up about 7 o'clock Eastern, and race time is 7:40. So a good league to get into if you want to race with some really good guys. And last night they ran Auto Club in the trucks, caution free for 100 laps. Great racing. So like I said, recruitment is open for SRA Truck Series only, not the Gen 6 series. All right, we got about 4 minutes left in practice. Then we'll be going on to the qualifying. Whoopsie. All right, we're about a minute away here, of a minute and a half left of qualifying, but about a minute away from the national anthem. So that'll kick things off here for everybody tonight. And thank you all for joining us. We appreciate that. Looking forward to a good race here tonight. If it's anything like last night, oh man, it's going to be an awesome race. So thank you for joining us. Please hit that like button and give us the old thumbs up on there. And if it's your first time here, please do subscribe.
we take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, folks, we're back here with qualifying underway, and Scott is in the booth with us here. Scott, good to see you there, brother.
Hey, what's going on, Rudy? How we doing tonight? Good to see you too, Jeff and Rudy.
Doing good.
Ready for some short track racing here in old Rocky Top?
I am. Been looking forward to it all day. I'll tell you that. This is going to be good.
And knowing these guys are going to go out there and make this place look easy in the Gen 6.
No kidding. I hope we're right.
Looks like we got about 20 of them here tonight for this race, so that's a decent sized field. So we'll probably have a few cautions, but I don't suspect we'll have more than 7, if we have that many.
Well, I did want to mention it again. Bobby told me to mention this. I'm going to mention it a few times tonight, so I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I do want to keep everybody that, we got people coming and going in chat there, but he has opened up recruitment for the truck series. Just go to their website and apply, Sim Racing Authority, but it's for the truck series only. Last night they only had 14 drivers in the truck race at Auto Club. It was a great race. They went 100 laps caution free, but really short field. And Bobby did a little house cleaning, I guess, on the members list, and they've opened up recruitment again for the truck series. So if you want to race with Sim Racing Authority, go apply on their website, simracingauthority.com.
Oh, well, we still got a few minutes here. Let's run down the points, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Ariotti comes into tonight as your points leader. He's got a 17-point lead over David Shutt, who moved up 3 spots last week into that second position. Third place is Jared Darling. He's 23 back of the leader. Bobby Cheney up 3 spots to 4th. He's 28 back of the leader. Connor Anton jumped up 4 spots into that 5th spot. He's 34 points back. Freddie De La Rosa has been on a roll here. He's won the last races, got his 3rd and 4th career wins here in the Gen 6 series these last 2 weeks. He's jumped up 7 more spots up into that 6th place. Freddie's coming. He's only 36 points out of the lead, so he is starting to make himself a big-time contender as we approach the chase. Lachlan McMillan is 7th, Femi Olot 8th, Bobby Zielinski 9th, Nicholas Caressel 10th, Jonathan Shipman 11th, and Kyle Putz in that 12th and final transfer spot for the chase rounds.
That's going to be good. Yeah, Kyle Putz was leading the truck series, and he didn't make it last night. Oh, well, that tightened the field up, tightened the points up in the Truck Series last night. What was you gonna say?
My button's not working again here.
Oh.
My wheel. I'm having wheel issues here. Give me just 1 second. Let me unplug this thing and plug it back in.
Yep. Hey everybody there, George, Dwayne, Chemo, good to see all you guys in chat there. Thank you for joining us here tonight for the SRA Gen 6 series. MS Awareness, you can go to their website if you want to donate to the MS Awareness. You can go to simracingauthority.com and there is a button there to click and donate to. It goes directly to MS Awareness. It does not go anywhere through Sim Racing Authority. It's just for them, right to their website. So if you want to donate to the MS Awareness, it would be much appreciated. They're sponsoring that because of Bobby's dad had MS, and I guess there's a few of the other drivers in here. They've got relatives or friends or something that have MS too. So it's a very debilitating disease, and man, be nice if they could find a cure for that, but I need your help. Make a little donation to them if you want to there, folks.
Well, Rudy, we got about 4 minutes left here in qualifying. And speaking of Freddie De La Rosa, he is sitting up there on the pole coming off them 2 wins. Showed up here to Old Rocky Top tonight and decided he was going to sit on the front row. But we still got about 8 guys that have not taken a time, so there's still a chance he could lose that. So, yeah. But I think most of the guys that are going to qualify have probably qualified. A lot of guys just using it as an extended practice session right now.
Yeah.
Jonathan Shipman currently second. Alex Beck third. Ariati, the points leader, fourth, and Delonta Ballard rounds up the current top 5 after about 6.5 minutes of qualifying. We got about 3.5 left. Well, Rudy, we got 5 races left in the regular season count tonight. Next week we'll be at Chicagoland.
Yeah.
But we are starting the second half of the season here tonight at Bristol. We go race 11 races here in the regular season. Then we'll have 3 chase races. Then the championship race for the second season in a row at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 12 drivers will qualify for the chase round. And then the top 6 will qualify for that final race in Atlanta, and the points will all be set back to 0 going into that night, and any of those 6 drivers could walk out the championship. And we've seen crazy things happen in those championship races, so no things can't happen.
Yep.
Ask Femi a lot. He was the lucky recipient of some things that went down a couple of seasons ago.
Nicholas Shelton.
Yeah, Shelton. Yes, that was the night Shelton was taken out after basically dominating the race.
It happens.
Well, we got about 2 minutes left. Still only 12 qualifiers. Seeing Lessentine, Williams, Aaron Cummings, Hunter, Northrop, Miller, Trudell, and Workman have not taken a time. I'm kind of surprised that Nick hasn't gone out there and laid down a lap after the strong performance he put on last week.
Yeah. Well, I got my coffee and I'm ready to go.
And in case anybody out there is wondering what them remaining regular season races are other than Chicagoland, it's Darlington, Circuit, Villeneuve, up a road course. They're going to run that for 50 minutes. And Kansas Speedway.
Nice.
Then when the chase starts, we'll be at Kentucky. Then Richmond in week 2. And then to finish it off after a week off on September 4th, they'll come back on September 11th and close out the chase at Talladega, of all places.
I thought Atlanta was the last race of the season.
That's the last race of the chase. The championship is at Atlanta.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I missed that part. Sorry. My bad.
You're good.
Well, that's going to wrap up qualifying, and Freddie De La Rosa is going to hang on to the pole for now, it looks like. Nice lap. Shipman, good run for him.
Go ahead and do the whole rundown, Rudy. I'm going to unplug my wheel again because it's some weird stuff here. So just go ahead and do the whole rundown.
Roger that. Hoping YouTube's not having more problems tonight. They were having some problems last night. And I'm just hoping that does not transfer over tonight. I didn't have any problems, but I know a couple other streamers that did. So hopefully that stays away tonight. All right, that's going to end qualifying, folks. Qualifying is over. Get on to the grid here. All right, starting on the pole, Freddie De La Rosa with a 15.033. Congratulations to him for grabbing that. That's a really good fast lap. Jonathan Shipman coming in second. Alex Peck third. Ariotti will start fourth. Delonte Ballard fifth. Bobby Cheney sixth. Connor Anton seventh. Femio Lat eighth. Lachlan McMillan will start ninth. Nick Northrup 10th. Jonathan Cogswell 11th. Josh Medlock will start 12th. James Koulibaly in 13th. Stephanie Lessentine will start 14th. Kyle Trudell 15th. Cody Miller 16th. Sean Williams 17th. Cedric Hunter 18th. Brian Wortman will start 19th. Aaron Cummings 20th. So 20 drivers out here tonight.
Pretty good sized field here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yes, sir. Not bad.
For a daytime race here at Old Rocky Top.
Always good racing here at Bristol. Always. I love this track. I love to broadcast a race here.
Let's hope we get a good one tonight.
Yes, sir. That was a great race last night. Auto Club, they won 100 laps, caution free, Scott.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go caution free here. I don't think we're going to get a bunch of them, but I don't think we're going caution free.
Nope, this is where tempers flare here.
A short track race.
Might have a couple of people that are not going to start. I'm not sure. Kyle Trudell has not taken the grid yet. It looks like they are ready to roll out. They go.
They'll do two laps, won't they?
Yeah.
Get us going there, buddy. This is your neck of the woods.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, it's only about 4.5, 5 hours away from here. Hey, Slam. Good to see you in chat there, Slam. I hope everybody enjoys the show. I hope YouTube doesn't give us any fits tonight. I was lucky and didn't have any problems last night.
No telling with old YouTube.
Yeah, it's not me. You know, it's what's going up there to YouTube, what they're dealing with. But
yeah, I've noticed that the stream sometimes got some choppiness in them.
Yep.
Pausing.
I think they're doing some more changes. I know I'm kind of like on that insider thing with YouTube, and there's a lot of new things that are going to be coming to YouTube, so they could be doing some stuff in the background.
Well, next time we'll be rocking and rolling, folks, so buckle up, find you a comfy spot.
Here we go, pace car's in. And there's the green. Get settled out. Boy, Shipman jumped right out ahead.
I was just about to say that. Look at that set the Shipman got there. Wow.
Man,
Ooh, 91 bouncing it off the wall back here, but he's all right. Still going. First contact that I've seen with the wall from the 91.
Shipman collects that very important bonus point for leading the lap. Got Medlock, brand new paint job for Josh Medlock. Down here a little closer, running the iBog car. He ran the iBog truck last night, running the iBog car tonight, painted by Jason Allison. He's the guy that does our theme work, so I got to get him out there.
I see they added 10 laps to the race for you, Rudy.
Oh, yeah. That's all right.
Made it even at 200. I was wondering why it was 190 when I looked at their schedule earlier. I was like, why didn't they just make it 200? Because I thought it was 200, but I was just double checking. And then it said 190, and I was like, that's odd.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it the other night when I scheduled it. And that's what it said on the schedule, 190. And then when I got in, went to go in the room tonight, I was like, oh, he changed it to 200. Okay.
Yeah, you can always go back and change that, can't you?
Yeah, I did. As long as I can do it beforehand. I can do it after, but I don't know. It looks better if you do it before you go live,
Pretty solid racing so far, I'm going to tell you what.
Yeah.
I've seen some close encounters, but I haven't seen nobody hit nobody yet. Almost a couple of times, but so far so good as we're working lap 7 already here. These should go by pretty quickly if these boys do keep it green for quite a bit of time.
Stephanie Lessentine in 12th. Sean Williams driving the Taylor Swift car in 13th. And Shipman still holding on to that lead. Ariotti, our points leader, in 3rd.
He's the one that's got to be careful here tonight. He's the one with everything to lose.
Yep. And they only have 15 incident points, Scott.
Really? Wow, that's not too many. Maybe that's why everybody's just kind of riding right now, because they can't afford to add up incidents.
Yep.
Figure you're going to score some by getting into that wall a time or two, so those are 2 apiece, so they'll add up quick.
Pretty good.
Already working lap 10 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. The scheduled 200 here on Monday nights. Race number 7 of the season. The regular season, I should say.
Hey, Shellix in chat there. Yeah, this is iRacing, sim racing. And Freddie De La Rosa closing up on Shipman. I don't know, Shipman might have wiggled a little bit there, but boy, Freddie's really out of shape. Ariotti, the big tire saver, might be just kind of in cruise mode right now here. You see everybody kind of going up to the high side there, Scott, giving themselves plenty of room. And that's where you're going to find that they're going to save the tires up there on that high side.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see the first person to get run over here. We've had a couple of close encounters again out here, but and Bobby Cheney about got run over there, but what a battle going on back here.
Yes, sir. Him and Delonte Ballard at it. Delonte had an excellent run last night in the trucks, finished 2nd. Great run. Finished behind Marcus
trying
Richardson.
to get by too.
Yeah, he's looking.
There's Aaron's going a lap now.
Yep.
He's way off the pace.
Yeah, I don't know. He
coming to pit road.
Yep. He might be just gonna start and park. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. Koulibaly's sitting on pit road. Oh, he's got damage, I guess.
Ballard into the wall there, but he's all right.
Yeah, these guys are going to have to be very careful not to get to that 15 incident limit. Oh, boy.
Yeah, because they'll add up pretty quickly. All you got to do is make contact hard enough with that wall, and you'll get 2 apiece every time you do. So you'll get 7 of them, then you'll be on the fringe.
Hey, you think about that, man. I'll tell you, 200 laps here, and you tap the wall 7 or 8 times, and you're done. So, got to be very careful. What's Aaron, just riding through the pits? No, there he is.
Yeah, he's parked in the pits.
Yeah, I thought he was riding through the pits or something there. Alex Peck started third. He's back to 7th. Had a few guys get by him.
I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with as far as they've gone so far at the start of this race without a caution flag. Usually, the start of the races is where you see the caution flags at a track like this. And we're on lap 22 already, and we're caution free, folks. So these guys, you never know. They could make me eat my words, but I doubt it. I think we'll get a caution.
Yeah, they're getting spread out a little bit, kind of apart from each other. But a lot of guys here picked up a lot of positions. Cedric Hunter started 18th. He's up to 11th. Stephanie Lessentine, she started 14th, in 12th. Sean Williams started 17th, running in 13th.
Picking up a few spots. Ooh, yeah. Freddie Della Rosa, real sideways there coming out of the corner. Woo! His charge to the front has kind of died off as he's kind of hit that wall now behind Jonathan Shipman. Hasn't really been able to make too much more ground, but if he looks up in the rear view, he's got the 78 closing in on him. So you were talking about Ariotti a little bit ago being the tire conservist. Here he is.
And
Timmy a lot has worked his way up to 4th place now. Here's Ballard right behind him in 5th. And we're side by side back there for 6th between Cheney and Peck.
Yep, looks like Peck's going to get by Cheney for, that would be for 6th place. Yes, sir. We did it on the bottom, too. That's what kind of surprises me. How he was able to do that on the bottom.
I've seen a couple people make passes on the bottom, so I think the bottom's got a little more grip than you probably realize that it does. But also, you got to get a little help from that guy on the high side to cut you a break, too. Who's that? 15's way off pace there.
Yeah, he was on pit road for quite a while. He's 17 laps down.
Wow.
Brian Workman on pit road.
That's Koulibaly in the 15.
Yeah. Brian Workman bringing the Tide Ride in. Nice looking car. Old Darrell Waltrip paint scheme there. Old throwback. Looks like he's sitting there, so. And Shipman's pulled away by almost a second over Ariotti. Ariotti got around Freddie D.
Yeah, there he is on the move. The points leader up 2nd place as he moves through this field. He's looking to break through and get a win, Rudy. He's had a whole slew of 2nd place finishes.
Oh, yeah. Well, Freddie's been into the wall, I think, because he's got a lot of right front fender damage. Looking at it right now. Man.
Yeah, that was just a little bit ago.
Yep. That's how Ariotti got by him. Won't be long, Femi Olad will be right on his bumper. Those two race around each other. It seems like all the time those two are racing around each other. Femi, past champion here a couple seasons ago. He knows his way to the championship circle.
Won't be too much longer, and we'll be a quarter of the way through this race already. As Aaron Cummings has taken it behind the wall.
Officially out of the race, finishing 19th. Peck just went back to 6th after working his way back up in the 5th. Now he just got passed up by Delonte Ballard. Or I guess Peck's trying to get around Delonte. My bad. Stay focused here, Rudy. Stay focused.
We got a long way to go, buddy.
Yep. Bobby Cheney loses 1 position, back to 7th.
Medlock's back here with a little group of cars that are battling it up. Sort of back here. Not really battling it up, but they are definitely all within reach of each other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's kind of fell back a little bit.
Miller and Medlock.
Yep.
And they got Koulibaly riding with them there.
And Cody Miller. In the Cat Toyota. Not a whole lot going on.
Femi's putting the pressure on the 14 right now.
Yeah, I see
Freddie's
that.
under fire. Yeah. Femi moving up through this field in the old DeWalt car.
He is.
Freddie was coming on strong there, but I think Freddie picked up them tires.
Yeah, he was trying to hang on to Shipman, and man, Shipman's been really fast, but Ariotti has closed up on him now. He's right there within grasp of it.
Freddie doing a great job of holding off Femi for right now, using that high side to his advantage, not cutting Femi a break. That's what I was talking about, Rudy. The low side's got some grip, but the high side's got to cut him a bit of a break to clear him, and he's not doing that.
Yeah.
He might get him this next time by. He'll get him right here. He's got him.
Yeah, he got him.
He had to work him, though. He wasn't just giving it up. So he made Femi use up some of that rubber he's got underneath them fenders.
And Ariotti take a look on the inside of Shipman for the lead. No dice. Not going to be able to do it yet.
Setting him up. Oh,
man.
Into the wall. I think that scared Ariotti a little bit. I think he thought he was going to come down on him, so he got out of the hammer. It's all right. He'll reload here in just a second. He's going to get by. You can tell he's got more tire.
Reload. I like that.
That's what you got to do. You missed on that shot, you just got to reload. I think it irked him that he went up and got in the wall, and it looked like he was going to come down more than he did. Ari saw that, but now Ariotti's lost a little bit of track space here. Not too much. They're coming up on that slower group with Coolaball and them guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't come into play. You know, we've seen that come into play a time or two.
Yes,
Not so much here as other places, but we've definitely seen it more than twice.
This is where it takes communication out there on the track. I know I always rave about communication. You know, you got to communicate to that guy, hey, stay high or stay low or whatever. Communicate with them and tell them, you know, because they can't read your mind. They don't know which way you're going. You're going to go low or you're going to go high, you know. So that's an important factor, I think, in racing.
They're working on Medlock now. They got by Coolaball, so as we still work green flag conditions here since we started this race, lap 47. Leaders just now approaching slower traffic as we're about a quarter way through this race of the scheduled 200 laps.
Well, these guys are going to be some pooped out puppies when they get done with us. 200 laps? Wow.
Yeah, it should go by pretty quick, though. They're going to knock this out in probably an hour at this pace.
Yeah, they've been racing, what? How many minutes they've been racing?
15 minutes or so.
Yeah, so, yeah, an hour. Don't have it knocked out.
Yeah, counting grid time, about 15 minutes.
De La Rosa's still hanging on to Femi Olat as these guys continue to work around lap traffic. Ballard
and John.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Jonathan Shipman's led every lap so far.
Yes, sir.
He's been out front since the start of this thing.
I think 50 laps this time by, and he's got a 3/4 of a second lead over Ariotti. That makes 50 laps he's led. Pretty awesome performance. Well, the next one to go lap down is going to be Sean Williams. He's not that far ahead of the leader, maybe a second and a half ahead of the leader. If we can get a look back there and see if we can see the leader back there. I'm sorry, I was on the wrong car. But the leader is coming. Jonathan Shipman's not far behind Lachlan McMillan, which is just got passed up. So Lachlan's looking back at the leader now. He's seeing Jonathan getting bigger in that rearview mirror.
Well, they're getting stacked up back here behind Ariotti.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them.
And Freddie and Femi and all them trying to work through traffic now.
Yep.
Getting hairy back here.
Yeah, we got Alex Peck and Delonte Ballard that have kind of joined in with them too. So, yeah, and they're going by Josh Medlock in the iBog car, going by him. He is a lap down, 14th place, first car lap down. If a caution comes out, he would be the lucky dog as long as he's not involved in it.
You know, a lot of these guys are wanting to see a caution right about now, because I know a lot of these guys would like for Mr. Feelgoods right about now. Well, I don't see a lot of slippage going on out there tonight. They don't look so much wrecking loose like we're used to seeing them.
That's true. Let's go back here. Let's ride along with Cedric Hunter. He's putting the pressure on Connor Anton right now. Let's ride in the car with him. watching him battle up with Connor Anton. And Connor's not even going to battle with him. He says, nope, you can have it. And Cedric Hunter just drives on by.
Still a long way to go. So I'm just waving the white flag on that one. So we got a long way to go, brother.
Yep. Both really good racers too, and they know, you know, they're going to have to be thinking about pit stops here probably in the next about the next 30 laps, probably something like that. I'm not really sure.
I was wondering myself when they were going to come.
I'm going to guess and say around probably lap 80, 85. I don't think they can make it on one pit stop. I'm not really positive.
No, they can't. No, they can't.
Yeah, I don't think they can make it to 100. Gosh, I wouldn't want to be out there that long on them same tire. Stephanie Lessentine, 11th place, just went a lap down. Jonathan Shipman drove by. Wow, only 10 cars on the lead lap right now, Scott. Wow.
That's what happens when you have a 60-lap green flag run here. Start this thing.
Yes,
good
sir.
racing, man. They're making me eat my words. Typical Monday night for these guys. This is usually what they do. These guys don't do a whole lot of pacing.
Nope. Ryan Workman back out on the track, but he is 25 laps down, running in 18th place. I think he did have some damage on that car from an incident earlier. That must have been what he was on pit road trying to get fixed up. They need a little bit more repair on that, though.
Rudy, I was just poking around the old SRA record book, and it appears that Jonathan Shipman does not have a win in the Gen 6 series, so he's looking for career win number 1 tonight.
Wow. That would be great. Well, Freddie De La Rosa got back around Femi Olat. Wow, that's impressive.
Maybe Femi's car is starting to fall off. Maybe Freddie's is coming back around as they continue to put laps on these tires.
Yeah, I seen Femi get a little bit wiggly there coming out of the one turn. And all that battling he did with Freddie up there could have cooked them tires up. Well, Connor Anton, next one to go a lap down, about a second and a half ahead of the leader. Shipman coming up on him pretty quick. And Bobby Chaney, 9th place. He would be the next one after Connor to go lap down. As long as Shipman keeps staying out there to turn laps, he just keeps passing cars and putting them laps down, Scott. Man, I can't believe that.
He looks strong out there, man. This is one of the better performances I've seen out of Jonathan Shipman over here at SRA, and you know, I think he's definitely focused tonight. That's for sure, because he has not lost that spot at all, and he's just starting to pull away now and put distance on these guys. And like you said, continue to put the field laps down.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I am too, man. I haven't. If he's wiggled, I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen him.
He's
do
had
much.
a couple moments, but
Has
it's
he?
Bristol, man. It's gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's gonna have moments here tonight at some point or another. But he's done a great job so far.
Well, just looking.
Like I said, looking for that first career win tonight, man. I think he's got his nose to the grindstone here.
Ariotti, our points leader, now a lap down in 15th place. Actually, I think a couple of laps down. Yeah, he's
Workman's back out there.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Sorry,
you didn't hear me?
No, I missed
okay.
that.
Okay. Cedric Hunter having a good run here tonight. 7th place. Ariotti drives by with the new tires. We still got a lot of guys out here that have not pitted, Scott. Wow.
They're coming
maybe
soon.
like 12,
Next 20 laps or so, they're definitely coming. They can only go about 90 to 95 laps on a tank of fuel, so they'll be coming soon.
We got about 13 drivers that have not been on pit road yet. Well, I got to crank it up, Cam. You want to do a little crank it up?
Crank it up, Rudy.
Let's do this. All right, good racing, man. I'll tell you what, pretty doggone good racing out there. I can't believe these guys have been green this long, Scott. This is amazing right here. We're coming up on the halfway mark already.
Yeah, no, they're knocking this thing out. Like I said, it's only going to take them about an hour to do this, maybe even less, maybe 50 minutes. Make it a short show tonight. They got things to do.
Yeah, places to go, people to see, you know.
And Jonathan Shipman's seeing a lot of people as he passes them tonight. On his way to Victory Lane, maybe for the first time here on Monday nights at SRA.
And look at
He
Alex.
has pulled away from second place. Second place is nowhere to be seen. He's in another zip code.
Alex
I think he's over in Virginia.
Up. He's closed up on Freddie D, though, and he's about to take that second place away from Freddie De La Rosa. Drives around the outside. That's where the grip's at. Oh, close. Almost made contact. I don't think Freddie's seen Alex right there.
Sees him now. He's holding on.
And he's holding
Not
on
giving
to
up.
it. There he
Freddie.
finally got it.
Yeah, Freddie battling again. This time on the low side. He's 0 for 2 in them side-by-side battles. Freddie's won the last 2 races. We're going to make it 3 in a row tonight, but right now, he's going to need a caution for that to happen because the leader has driven away.
Well, if they got a caution right now, that would trap a lot of people a lap down. We only got 7 people on the lead lap, and that is Cedric Hunter, the last one on the lead lap. He's 13.8 seconds back, which puts him only a couple of seconds ahead of the leader.
And that's not from people pivoting. That's just from racing.
Yeah.
So it's not really going to trap them. I mean, they got put a lap down from racing. So if they pit, if anybody pits now and then the caution comes out, they're going to get caught 3 laps down.
Now Ariotti's up here battling. He's about to catch up to Connor Anton to pass him. That would put him in the lucky dog spot. And he pitted. And he's got fresh tires. So he'll do away with Connor here pretty quick. That puts him right now. He goes into the lucky dog position. So running in 8th place.
So much for them 5 or 6 cautions.
Yeah. And he's coming up
Be
on,
lucky if we get one.
he's coming up on Femi Olat. That's the 4th place car.
If you came for the interviews tonight, folks, sorry to disappoint you.
Yep. Very true. Well, Ariotti's he's going to do away with Femi Olat real quick here. Yes, sir. He's intended to get back onto the lead lap. Ariotti is. There ain't no doubt. Next up is going to be Freddie D.
Okay, I guess Ariotti did pit then.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay, so he went a lap down because he did
Yep.
pit. Okay.
Right. Yeah, so did Bobby Cheney. He pitted.
Because a lot of these leaders haven't pitted.
Jonathan Cogswell, James Coulibaly, and Brian Workman. Those have been the only ones on the pit road. So I think
Can't say I blame Ariotti.
yeah, he's probably thinking about maybe doing this on two pit stops or 3 pit stops maybe. I'm not sure how he's got it mapped out. Probably 2 pit stops. And
Well,
some of
everybody's
these-
going to have to do 2 pit stops.
Yeah, maybe 3. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how he's got it mapped out. Probably 3. And that might not be a bad thing, you know.
No, he'll probably just go 2. He just pitted a little earlier than everybody else. He's going to be making up ground here, too, time-wise. So
yeah.
See how that filters out.
He's
And there ain't
catching
no
up.
telling if when these other guys pit, if they'll be able to make the time up due to the
Right.
traffic situation.
He's catching up 2nd place, Alex Peck. And that puts him only about a 1.5 seconds from Jonathan Shipman to get back on the lead lap. It'll be 7th place, tail end of the lead lap. Shipman leading 96 laps. Make that 97.
And it's looking like also, you talk about making this on one stop. It looks like these guys are trying to stretch it that far to make it on one stop. I
guess
didn't think they could go that far on fuel.
I didn't either. I was thinking like 80 or 85 laps, but I guess I was wrong. We were both wrong on that one, Scott.
Shows you how much I watch NASCAR.
Yeah, how much I pay attention to fuel mileage in these cars, as many races as I do.
I'm an open wheel guy, folks.
Ariotti is closing.
It was a hell of an IndyCar race yesterday. Or road racing, anyway.
I seen they showed it on the news this morning. I forget the guy's name that won it, but that was in
Newgarden.
Ottawa, Canada.
Yeah, Canada. It was in Toronto, Canada.
Shipman pulls in, giving it up, making it to the halfway mark. This could be his final pit stop. Looks like Ballard's coming in. Cedric, Hunter, all the leaders are coming in right now. Alex
Sean
Beck
Williams
is coming
coming
off. And that's going to put Ariotti. Uh-oh, what happened? Wow, they all blinked out.
The who? Oh, okay. I was going to say the who.
They all blinked out on there on me. What the heck? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, all the cars blinked out on me.
And I was good. Nothing happened here.
Wow.
It was on your end.
Yep. Must have been. Well, Ariotti's got the lead, so this has been the first lead change today.
It's all the time he made up being out there on them fresh tires.
Yep. Shipman will be second place, 12 seconds back.
I was going to say, I don't even see Shipman. And he made up a lot of time. Wow.
So technically, Shipman has not clinched the most laps led. The best that could happen right now would be a tie, but it would have to be between him and Ariotti. Ari would have to lead the rest of the laps out here in order to tie him. But Ari pitted early. I don't think he can make it the rest of the way on fuel.
Yeah, who knows? I'm not going to guesstimate. I didn't think they could go 100 laps on fuel, but they did. So,
yeah, he
knowing
pitted
how many laps they can get out of a tank.
Yeah, he pitted on lap 68. So.
Oh yeah, no, he ain't getting that much.
Yeah, he'll have to stop one more time.
He's probably banking on a caution at some point.
Oh, he almost got it.
Yeah, he was almost the caution.
Wow. Good
That
save.
was a moment.
Good save by Brian Wertman. Oh, man. Alex Peck in third place. Not far behind Shipman. Right there with him.
Yeah, Jonathan Shipman is way behind the leader right now.
Yeah, but he has closed up a lot. 10.6 seconds. He was
He's
over
got
12.
Peck closing in on him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which was happening before they made pit stops, and he's not lost him. He's right there. Peck definitely closing in on the 23 here. Ooh, they got to keep it out of the wall, carrying a lot of momentum into them corners.
Yeah, Peck pitted about one lap before Shipman did, so they're pretty much on equal tires right now. Femio Lat not far behind. Freddie D, those are the only 5 on the lead lap right now. Bobby Cheney's in 6th, but he is the first car lap down in the lucky dog position. As they take lap 111, folks. Ariotti continuing to lead.
Caution free.
Yeah, we can get some in-car action here. How about, well, let's ride along with Alex Peck here because he's been trying to close up on Shipman. Shipman's led 100 laps here tonight. Smooth Alex Peck, I'll tell you, he's doing a heck of a job right there. Smooth driving. Well, look how much that track is darkened up, Scott.
Quite a bit.
Isn't that that's unbelievable how much rubber they've laid down in this race so far. Wait till they get done, it'll just be really black.
We're about 60% of the way through this thing. They cranked this thing out. I've been racing for just 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
Yeah. Well, this is what they're going to tell you when we interview them. That's what we do.
Yeah, but about 40 minutes almost they've been racing.
Yeah. Shipman, second place now, 9.1 seconds behind Ariotti. He's got quite a bit fresher tires than Ari does. Like about 30 laps fresher. 35 laps. Well, that's quite a bit fresher tires. Freddie D, last one on the lead lap.
Just looking to see who the biggest mover is, and it looks like Cedric Hunter. He started 18th, currently a lap down, running in 9th place. So we got our first wreck of the night, and it's a big one. There's about 5 of them in it. Cheney's in it. 54's in it. Midlock got some. Yep, 5-car crash.
Let's go back and take a look there. That was on Koulibaly, I believe. Whether he spun or what, I don't know what happened there, but let's get a close-up view of this here. I think he spun right in front of these guys.
He got some help from the 5-4 there, it looks like. It's like the 54 just kind of hooked him a little bit, and that's what led to all that. But yeah, a lot of guys going to have some heavy front-end damage.
The 54's coming up on him right there. Oh, yeah, big tap in the side. That was Nick Northrup. He's going to get it. Bobby Cheney's going to get into the back of Nick Northrup. Oh, my, did he hit him hard. And I think even Josh Medlock got a piece of that. Yeah, he got into the back of Cheney. And then Cogswell got into the back of, boy, it was just a chain reaction right there.
Guess who wins in that deal?
Cogswell, no, he didn't. I don't know.
Ariati is going to be the big winner.
Oh yeah, because he's going to come to pit road.
He just made his second and final pit stop right there. If we go green the rest of the way with everybody else having to stop at the same time, so now they got to pass him on the track. Yep. They're not going to get that spot back from him having to pit.
Well, he's going to have to lead all the laps here to tie Jonathan Shipman for the most laps led.
Rudy, I can guarantee he just wants to lead one lap, and that's the last lap. He finished third last week, but he was bidding for his 5th second place in a row there until the closing laps when he lost second place and had to settle for third. But he had 4 consecutive second place finishes before that after his 28th at the opener.
Well, a couple of big stories going on right there then, Scott, because Ariati, he wants this win to try to, maintain that points lead. Jonathan Shipman is looking for his first ever Gen 6 win here. And, man, he's led 100 laps already. He wants to lead that last one. So this is going to be a tough battle up here. Alex Peck's joined him. Freddie D up there. Femi Olat, Delonte Ballard, and Cedric Hunter, the only ones that are on the lead lap. And this is going to be interesting to see how this is going to shake out.
It's all going to come down to that restart.
Yeah.
Remember that start that Shipman got at the beginning of the race? Can he get another start like that here on this restart here and regain the lead and maintain it?
And imagine going that many laps before we finally got a caution. It was just Nick Northrup got into the back of James Koulibaly there and brought out the first caution. Wow. Good run, though.
You going to get in your only interview chance?
No, it's too hard to get it in here. We should already talk to somebody. They're going to get the one to go right here.
Maybe we'll get another one. We may get a bunch of them now that they bunched them back up.
We might. You know that they say cautions breed cautions.
This race may be over before the sun goes down here. That doesn't usually happen.
Be starting with about 75 or 76 to go, I think, when they get to the line. Pace car's in.
Here we go. Look at Shipman rolling out.
Oh, yeah. Boy, there he snookered him.
Yeah. Shipman got anxious there. That's going to cost him big time. We're 3 wide back here. This could be ugly.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, they got through it. They lived through that. Wow. And look at Shipman. Shipman comes out of that deal in second place after all that. What a recovery.
That's a great recovery. And he's,
Man, Peck almost slid up into the 54. We almost had another caution there with the 54.
And he's a lap down. That's
Northrup.
Nick Northrup. Yeah, he's the first car lap down. He's trying to get back on the lead lap, or at least trying to stay in that lucky dog position. Thinking probably the same thing we're thinking. Now that they're all bunched up, there's probably going to be another caution.
Yeah, he was almost it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been terrible if that would have been him, you know.
Look at Shipman. He is all over Ariati. I think Ariati's probably going to let
There
him
he
go.
goes.
Here he comes.
All he's got to do is lead one more lap. Oh, contact!
I reckon there's the second
Oh, there's the caution.
Somewhere, caution.
Nobody hit him.
Man, that was close. Let's go back and take a look at this. Let's watch this from the chase view here and see. Man,
There's that quick caution.
Shipman coming up on Ariati here.
Northrop would get the lucky dog on that. That's what he was looking for.
Yep. Kept himself in that position. Now Shipman closes up on Ariati. Takes it into the turn here. Dives it down to the bottom. And he kind of washes up into Ariati. Ari didn't give him a whole lot of room there. So kind of like they met in the middle right there. I wouldn't say the blame would go on any one person on that. Just kind of like one of them hard racing deals, Scott, you know. But they are back up. Ariati's still in the lead.
Well, I can get you in a quick interview if you want to, because it looks like a lot of people are staying out.
Yeah, I think they are.
Northrop goes driving on by. He'll roll around. Back on the lead lap.
I'm trying to catch somebody here. Let's see. Shipman. Well, I don't want to talk to him. He's probably not too happy right now.
No,
let's
probably not.
Let's get a word in with Nick Northrop because he's Nick Northrop. You got a copy?
Oh yeah.
Well, Nick, boy, you benefited on that one big time, brother. Tell me about the racing out there tonight.
Oh, it's been kind of crazy. I've been trying to keep off the wall, but I haven't had any luck with that. And then I got trapped a lap down from that caution, and I kind of got some damage. So we're just gonna fix it. We had about a minute. We got 34 seconds left. We're gonna get that fixed up and should be good to go.
Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, you were really lucky on that. But, you know, we've seen a lot of really hard racing up in the front. This puts you right back into the battle there. You made that contact earlier with James Coulibaly, and I think that really tore your car up on that front right corner, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I definitely didn't expect... I thought he was going to stay high, but it looked to me he was middle lane. I don't know what it was like, but I'll have to watch the replay.
All right, well, we're going to let you get back to it, Nick. Good luck, man. Staying on the lead lap now is going to be a definite plus for you.
All right, I'll try and put on a show for you guys.
All right, brother, bring it on.
Thanks, man.
We're ready to see it. Well, Shipman's going to stay out because he would have been a lap down. But he'll be at the tail end of the lead lap now.
Which means he'll get the way by here with one to go.
Yep.
Back on the lead lap. I don't blame him. That's his only play right now. Man.
So, how things change, huh?
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, probably better you don't interview him so he can just get his composure back on what he's got to do here to drive through the field, because I don't think we've heard the last from him.
Oh, no,
But
no. He's
He's
got a
gonna need
fast car.
some yellow to help him. Yeah, he's gonna need some yellow to help him out, though. Obviously, so he can go in and pit.
Yep. We'll get him going here, Scott.
Can handle that. Base car pulls off. Della Rosa and Ariati gonna get us going here. Ariati on that high side. Ooh, Freddie's gonna tire the big
Wow,
stack
man.
them all up. Man, we're 3 wide back here for 4th place.
Wow, Cedric Hunter almost got into the back of, well, I think he did get into the back of Alex Peck.
I don't know how they didn't have another caution there on that deal. That's some trouble on these starts and restarts here for some guys.
Ooh, somebody sideways. Oh my gosh, are they going to save it up into the wall? Shipman goes around again.
Oh, man.
And no caution because there was no traffic. Oh, no.
Rain to pours. Oh, and they're going to come rocketing on by, and he's going a lap down either way.
Oh my word.
He's going to put a bite here. Oh, he's a little loose. But he's going to try to battle back here. No, just going to throw in the toe. I don't think he's going to have a choice, though. Now he's just got to hope for a caution, then he gets the lucky dog.
Freddie D coming up on him. I'm sure he knows that Jonathan spun, and Jonathan's got some tires that are probably really warm right now from that spin. So he's just Freddie's kind of giving himself a little bit of room right there, but in the process he's stacking up there. He's pulling off. He knows these guys are faster. Freddie D getting by Alec Peck, Cedric Hunter. What a run for Cedric Hunter tonight, coming from 18th to 5th.
Biggest mover of the race.
Man, and that car, I don't see a mark on it so far.
23 bouncing off the wall again there. You know he's got to be pretty frustrated.
Yeah, definitely. After leading 100 laps here tonight, yeah, I would be too. Wouldn't you, Scott?
Yeah, I definitely probably wouldn't be up for an interview.
No.
Or it'd be a colorful one.
A colorful one.
God knows I've given you one or two of those in my MaxSpeedTV day.
Yes, you have.
You're always going to get 100 with me.
Well, Femi's closing up on Ariotti, but, you know, Ari, I think right now he knows he's got to save his tires a little bit just in case Femi gets to him and tries to race it up with him. Now, we've seen the low line working, Scott, so Femi may try that low line to maybe dive it in there and get a run on Ariotti, but Ari's going to fight back on that high side.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to try anything too crazy right now because we still got about a quarter of this race to go. But yeah, as the laps click down, I definitely think you'll see guys take more chances here. You notice 3rd and 4th place are not allowing these leaders to get away.
Yeah.
I think Peck's just kind of pacing himself behind Freddie right now. He's almost run Freddie over a couple times, and he might be making his move right here. Here he goes. Peck's looking to make the move. He's almost hit Freddie a couple times, so I think he's just trying to get by before he winds up running him over.
Yeah,
Freddie going to give it up while he's trying.
Yeah, he's trying to hold him off, but Alex is pretty strong. He got a good run off that corner. Whoa!
Cedric Hunter right behind him in the Miller Light machine.
Yeah, Alex caught the apron right there, and that really unloaded that car.
Oh, here comes Femi on the leader, making his move. He get it done.
And Ari's sitting there going, no, no, no. That's my lap.
And he holds him off.
That's what I'm saying. You know, and Femi's just chewing them tires up too.
That bottom line's not working like it was earlier in the race, so with all the rubber that's being laid down, it's going away.
And look at this, with them two racing, look at Freddie D's caught right up to him now.
Yeah, Peck's right there, Cedric Hunter's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, this could get ugly.
Oh, yeah, this could.
Point implications on the line here. Chases, we're in the second half, start of the second half tonight, so this would be big point implications.
And Freddie Femi kind of feels like the meat in the middle of the sandwich right now. You know, he's between these two fast guys. Man, what do you do? You know, he wants to get up there to the lead. He's got Freddie pressuring him from behind. Man, what do you do?
The heat is on, man.
Cool them tires off and try to make another run on Ariotti, I guess, is about all he can do right now. We're inside the quarter to go here. About 47 to go at the line.
They've knocked this thing out rather quickly.
Yep.
We're going to have it done in about an hour.
Allard on the lead lap. A lot of heavy damage on Delante's car, though.
I think we're definitely going to get one more caution. Yeah. At least one more. I think it's going to come up front, too.
Nick Northrup last one on the lead lap. And that puts Jonathan Shipman first car lap down. He's hoping for a caution to get back on that lead lap again.
As long as he ain't part of the caution, because it may come right here, right in front of him.
Yeah, this is getting pretty wild up here right now. These guys know that track position is going to mean everything. And the further they go here, the more the tires are going to get worn down, the harder it's going to be to pass. So they've got to try to make the move as soon as they can. Freddie's doing everything on Femi there. He just cannot get by him.
Ariotta's got no problem with that.
Nope.
Freddie's trying to make it 3 in a row, but got his hands full right now.
There, he's watching all this in his rearview mirror saying, yeah, keep racing it up, boys. As long as I keep leading, I'm happy.
Freddie back down on that low side. I don't think that's where he wants to be.
Taking a look again. I think he's testing the waters down there to see what it's going to take.
Peck's fading back. I think he doesn't trust the situation.
Oh, whoa, contact!
That's why he doesn't trust it.
And Freddie D saves it. Man!
What a save, man. You see that?
Yeah, that was
Laying
crazy.
down smoke sideways through the corner, and he saves it.
He lost a couple positions, but man, I'm telling you what a save. Freddie D goes back to 5th.
That was why Peck dropped back right before that happened, because he didn't trust the situation that was brewing in front of him.
Yeah, it was starting to get a little ugly up there. And those two, you know, they've raced each other so hard so many times, and that's what I don't understand, man. They should have raced each other clean, but it is Bristol. Got to keep that in the back of your mind. It is Bristol.
Yeah, short track racing.
It looks like Femi's kind of lost it a little bit here. Here comes Jonathan Shipman trying to get back on the lead lap the old-fashioned way. Holy smokes.
Looks like we lost Lachlan McMillan and Brian Wortman. They both are officially out of this race as they took it behind the wall.
Yes, sir. Medlock back in 15th. He was going to try to come out of here with no incidents. He ran that whole race last night with no incidents. But I think he's got a couple here tonight. Cogswell, not far up ahead of him, Jonathan.
It's not easy to run this place 200 laps and get no incidents.
Yeah.
Well, Femi having a moment here. Starting to fade. 23, ooh.
Shipman goes around the outside.
He's trying to keep it out of that wall at the same time.
Yeah, that's hard to do. One more to go. He needs to get around Ariotti and he'll be back on the lead lap, but he's got to go clear around the track to catch back up to these guys and get by them all again.
Yep, he's got to work through slower traffic now as Ariotti's starting to shuffle back slower traffic to these guys.
Bobby Cheney, top 10. I'll probably get crucified for that one. Bobby Cheney rounding out the top 10 here. He's looking to try to get a good points night out of this tonight to move up in the points a little bit maybe, but I don't know. I don't know how that's all going to shake out for next week. Well, Ariotti's caught up to some lap traffic here. Koulibaly just ahead of him. He knows Jonathan Shipman is right behind him. Jonathan's going to make short order of him real quick.
Medlock bouncing off the wall there right in front of the leaders.
Oh, boy.
That was close. Oh, and
there's contact. Koulibaly again. He got hooked again. Wow.
Yeah,
what's
that
up
wasn't
with
his,
that?
He was way off the pace, though. I think he was just kind of in the way there.
Go back here and check this out.
Nothing he could do. He was just way off the pace, and they ran him over. I think it was Freddie D that ran him over.
Oh, my. You know, Ariotti drove by. Jonathan Shipman got by.
Peck's got damage in the rear.
And Femio Lat gets by, and this is where it started getting ugly right here. Yeah. Oh, Freddie
Cheney's blown up.
Freddie D just pile drove him right there. Just nowhere to go. I mean, you know.
That's going to give Shipman a lucky dog, so he's back on the lead lap, but he's going to have very few laps to get back to the front.
Yeah. And they're all on pit road.
I think his chances of winning have gone by the boards. That run was too long. He needed that caution to come out sooner.
And Jonathan Shipman's going to stay out.
Yeah, to get the lucky dog.
No, he's going to stay out and be the leader.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went by all them guys that pitted.
Interesting.
He hustled around
Here
that
he
track,
comes
but
into the.
he's going to stop.
He's coming in. Yeah, I was gonna say because he didn't get the pit last time.
Right. That'll probably still put him at the back of the lead pack, but now there's going to be more guys on the lead lap.
Yep.
Going to be about 8 or 9 of them. He's going to get fresh tired, but Femi Olat is scored as our leader now.
I was gonna say I'm showing Femi as the leader. You gonna get the last interview in? Got a chance?
Yeah. Let's see if we can
Squeeze
get Femi.
somebody in.
Femi Olat, you got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Femi, how's it going out there, man?
Just been chilling all race. Really wish the bottom would work a bit better. But that's the thing. The dynamic track actually gives me a chance because the bottom does come in, so I can use that a bit to my advantage. I don't like the top.
Well, we've seen Ari out there running really hard. Jonathan Shipman led 100 laps, and you know you kind of faded back a little bit off of that. You and Freddie D racing hard together there, a little bumping and banging, but you've kept the car clean. Car looks pretty good out there, Femi.
Yeah, that's been my objective since lap 1. I have not been close to the wall at all. You know, you see all these guys, they run up close for a few laps. Me, I've been to the middle to the bottom the whole time. I'm not trying to hit my car on anything.
Well, you think you got the winning car?
We'll see. I was faster than Ari for a bit, then he pulled away when when Freddie and I started battling, but I don't know, we'll see. I hope I do.
Well, you know, he's good at saving tires, but you guys aren't even going to have that many laps to go here to worry about the long run, you know, so. All right,
yeah,
well, go ahead.
I didn't take fuel that last stop, so hopefully I get better drive off. I've been trying to be easy on throttle the whole race.
Right. All right, Femi. Well, good luck out there, brother. You're about ready to go back green.
Yeah, thanks.
What's this? Oh, is Bobby?
Here we go. Pace car's pulling off.
Okay.
We're rocking and rolling again. Femi gets a great start. Ariati camping back there. He's set up camp. Wow. Cedric didn't get a good start at all either.
Bobby, go ahead. You wanted to say something? Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Starting tonight, we're opening up the truck series. We're taking applicants for the truck series. If you guys want to, if there's anybody out there who wants to run in our truck series, Sunday nights at 7 o'clock, you can go to our website, simracingauthority.com, and hit the apply button, and it'll send me an email. And so anybody wants to race in and apply, and we'll look over you and then let you know.
Yeah, I think I announced it, I don't know, about 3 times earlier, and I think there was a couple of guys said that they did go apply, so in chat. So you may have a couple of new applicants.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely take a look at it and go from there. But yeah, it's opened up for business for now. So if you want in, now's your chance because it's going to close quick.
Very good. Well, Bobby, you're not going to be able to finish tonight, huh?
No, Motor Blue. We're you know, it was tough. It was really tight, man. I was burning my right front up. I was just really tight entering the center, and I was just trying a little strategy, maybe get a decent finish, and you know, just Bristol happened. The guy let off a little early, and Northrop got in the back of him, and then we all, you know, you just pile in from there. It's like a big conveyor belt. Yep. But I wasn't even mad. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
It was actually my first incident all season in the series.
Wow.
But hey,
it is Bristol, baby.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a fun race. It's really good. The track is taking a ton of rubber. So
yeah,
but
I know. The track is almost black in the turn.
Yeah, it's definitely changing, but it should be a good race.
Oh, it's turning out the great race. These last 3, while you guys just been chatting, they have been battling it up here in the front.
I know it. I'm right on them. Aries, man, he's
Femi almost wrecked twice.
Yep. Yeah, Femi and Ari are pretty good here for sure. And Peck's a good. There he goes.
Uh oh. Whoa, Femi gets such a good run off though.
Peck just slammed him in the right rear there and gave him damage. That bottom line just has no grip, and he found out.
Yeah. Yeah. Peck's a good short track racer, so.
Yep. Well, he just passed up Ariotti. I think Ari kind of just let him go. I think it was like, he's in the points lead. He doesn't want to lose that points lead. And if he gets wrecked out and finishes back outside that top 10, he's not going to have a good points night. And if he's going to maintain them points, he's got to do good.
I don't think he's just going to let him go. I think he's just reloading the gun again.
Yeah, knowing Ariotti, yep. Yeah, this was a great race here tonight, Bobby. I look forward to this race all day long.
And these guys definitely put on a show. Peck, he'll try a slide job here. You watch.
Yeah, what'd you think of that? 120 laps, caution free. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Look at that move just put on.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it.
Yep, you got to move them. It looks like Peck might have something there, though. I mean, it's
that might have learned something.
Yep, that last part of that run there, Peck was the fastest car. So.
Yep, Femi just got really loose right there coming out of the turn. That's just exactly. Ariotti's sitting there watching all this, and he's going, "That's it, boys. Get up there and race and wreck it out, because I'm gonna take this win." And Ballard, man, look at this. Ballard again tonight gonna have a good finish.
This would be Peck's sixth career win here if he can get this done. He'd break a 4-way tie with Anton, himself, Ducharme, and Schutt if he can get this 6th win.
Man, this has been an awesome race, Bobby.
Oh, yeah, these guys have put on a show here.
I'm telling you. They never disappoint us, but tonight's just been exceptional.
May not be over yet.
Nope.
Still got 9 laps to go here. These front 3, I don't think are done yet.
Yeah, I think Femi kind of backed off a little bit there because he got his tires pretty hot racing with Peck and racing to get around Ariotti or stay ahead of Ariotti, I should say, after that restart. He might be just kind of cooling off here. He might try to make a late race run. He's a little loose coming out of the corners though, and I don't see Peck that loose.
Yeah, the Ariotti could be from the damage he's got on the right rear.
Right.
From Peck. But that was because Ari got loose in front of him.
Man,
coming to 6 to go.
This is great racing right here, man. I'm telling you, this is top-notch racing. There ain't no getting around it.
I'm thinking they cooked up their tires because I haven't really seen them be able to pull up on Peck, and I think these two guys from racing him as hard as they did, they might have cooked up their stuff.
Yep.
And now, as I say that, Femi's starting to close in a little bit, as is Ariotti. So, but just when they think they're going to close in, then they lose the ground on the next straightaway.
Yep. Ariotti, go ahead.
If Femi gets there, and Femi will put the bumper to him, trust me.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know if he's going to get there.
But I don't think he's going to get there.
Coming to 3 to go. Running out of time.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a while since I've interviewed Alex Peck in Victory Lane. It's been a while.
Well, this will be number 6 here.
As a matter of fact, I can't even remember the last time, Bobby, that I talked to him in Victory Lane. I can't remember that.
He hasn't been racing a lot. He's been pretty busy with school, so. But, he'll be happy because he loves winning here.
Oh, yeah.
We'll never hear the end of it, trust me.
Well, that's not a bad thing, heck.
No, it's not.
The last time Alex Peck won on Monday nights was back in Las Vegas on May 23rd of 2016, where he started 4th and finished 1st.
Wow. I knew it'd been a while. Well, congratulations goes to Alex Peck with win number 6 in the series. Oh, man, great run for him, and he's gonna burn them down.
I don't blame him. I'd burn him down, too. That was a hell of a race by these guys here again on Monday nights. Got a hell of a thing going here, Bobby.
Yeah, it's. I'll tell you what, they were doing a lot of whining and complaining like they always do before the race, but it ended up being a decent race.
Yes, it did.
You should have heard them crying.
One of the best races I've ever called at Bristol, as far as the caution count goes. Only 3 of them tonight in a 200-lap race. That's damn solid.
Yep, it was really good. I'm proud of them guys. There's a lot of give and take out there, and then when it was time to shut the door, they shut it.
Well, we got Ariotti down here. Ari, you got a copy?
10:40.
Wow, man. Congrats on 3rd place. You did get out there and lead a lot of laps, 71 laps. it just seemed like those guys were really putting the bumper to you to get up there to the lead. Walk us through that last restart and how they got around you.
Yeah, I definitely was not the fastest car all night. Honestly, I was just trying to ride the outside line for as long as I could until it was just a matter of time until Femi got on my bumper. So I knew as soon as the closer you got, I was just gonna have to go down the middle lane because I knew it was a little bit faster, and I thought I thought I could have held him off there, but then that caution came out, and actually I'm a little confused. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's right. I was second place when that last restart came out. Yeah, it's so hard to pass. I just did what I could trying to get on his inside there, but yeah, Peck was just beating on my bumper, and I tried blocking him, and he was just one of the fastest cars out on the track tonight. So it's not a whole lot I could have done there. I tried to. I was driving. I'm dripping sweat right now. I was driving as hard as I could just to keep up with Femi there. So yeah, it is what it is. I'll definitely take third.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem with you holding on to the lead. I don't know how much of a lead you had, but it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, that was a decent finish. You probably did the right thing there, Ari, by letting them guys go. Keep yourself safe, because it was getting those guys were getting pretty rambunctious up there racing with you and really putting the bumper to you. So you did the smart thing. And, I think you had the big picture in mind and kept that in there pretty much all race long. It would have been nice to see you have, victory lane because, you could definitely use another win here. That would really kind of solidify your season. But great race out there tonight, third place. Anybody you want to thank tonight, Ari, for your third place?
I got to thank the drivers first and foremost. It's not always the case where you can come out to Bristol and during the daytime, clear skies and whatnot, and pull out like 120 some odd lap a green flag run there, and so hats off to all drivers. I got to thank you guys for broadcasting as always, and yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looked like a blast out there. I always like to see a good race, and boy, you guys put on a heck of a show. Yeah, I like that 120 some laps. It was like 121 or something like that. Green flag laps. We thought it was going to go the green the whole way. We kind of expected 3 or 4 cautions here tonight. And I think we even said 5 or 6, didn't we, Scott?
Yeah, that's what
Something
I
like
said.
that. Yeah, we wound up with 3.
You didn't call anything.
Yeah, we wound up with 3 cautions. So that's pretty amazing, man, for 200 laps. So,
yeah,
all right,
no
well, thanks for talking with us, Ari, and congrats on third, and we'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Congrats, Beck.
Scott?
Femi, a lot. You got a quick, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, Femi, we just talked to you just a few minutes ago, and ultimately you finished for second place tonight. How you feeling about the finish of that race, man? I think you gave it everything you had.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I was not the second fastest car all race. It was Peck, Freddie, and Shipman, and Ari for most of the race, and kind of stole second place.
Yeah, it's going to work out nicely for you in the points. You moved up spots last week, so you might be moving up a couple more spots here this week. So it's going to put you in good position with 4 races remaining before the chase. How you feeling about your season so far with this second podium of the season for you?
I've won once, which is good. I've had opportunities to win more times, which is not good, considering I haven't closed the deal, but solid points. I got to get all the points I can before I miss a few races coming up here in the next few weeks. But just mainly preparing for the chase, trying to see what I can do for that.
Are you going to be here for all the remainder of the regular season?
Not maybe next week. Actually, probably not next week. And then,
oh wow.
Yeah, and then might miss another race before the end of the season, but I hope not.
Ouch. Yeah, that's going to hurt you in the points. So, yeah, I can see where you definitely want to try to get as many as you can before that time comes. Well, you settled for second tonight. You got anybody you want to thank for your second place finish?
Yeah, gotta thank everybody who showed up. Thanks to you guys for broadcasting, and thanks to the admins for putting on the league. And I want to give a special shout out to Ariadne and Alex Peck and Freddie. Had a good race with them. All race. Kind of wish I would have, used my car a bit more on Peck. Maybe keep the lead. But it was really fun racing, and he made a great pass for the lead. Ultimately, the win.
All right, brother. Well, we'll see you next week in Chicagoland. You gonna have something for him in Chicago?
I hope. Oh wait, no, not next week's. Well, I
All
hope
right.
to be there next week. So.
All right, buddy. Well, hopefully we'll see you, and if we don't, we'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Femi.
All right. Comes up to our winner here, Alex Peck. You got a copy?
Yeah, Rudy.
Wow, you got to be jumping up and down your seat with that win, brother. Man, you only led 14 laps, but you led the last one. That was the most important one. So tell me about that run and battling it up with Femi to get that win.
Well, the majority of the race, I started third, and then I was trying to take it really conservatively because sometimes I've had a lot of bad races at Bristol where, just incidents happen, the track gets clogged, all that stuff happens. So I was a little hesitant whether I wanted to race tonight or not, but obviously now I'm glad I did. But yeah, we went from the initial start, I went from third to sixth, and then had to fight a way back. And I was racing with Freddie and Femi for the majority of the first half of the race, so that was really fun. I let them go by at the beginning, and then I caught back to them, and they let me by. So that was really nice and generous racing. And then I thought we were gonna go caution free, like you guys said earlier, and I think we were in a pretty good position if it did go caution free, because I think I only had Jonathan Shipman, who's ahead of me, and then Freddie and Femi right behind me out of pit road, and Ari was on a different strategy. But yeah, down the last restart or whatever, I just came down to trying to get single file there, and luckily I had some luck with Cedric Hunter. I think he got in the outside wall there on the restart, so it allowed me to jump right into third and not have any pressure really behind me for when I was pressuring Ari and Femi. So I got to give thanks to Femi and Ari though. They were racing pretty hard side by side, and I was giving them both lots of pressure, and they held their own. And then I got into Ari's back bumper one time when he was making a move on Femi, and then I got to his outside. So I just had a big run, and he was kind of on the inside, and then I just misjudged a little bit. So sorry to Ari for that. But all in all, good racing with Femi. I got to his inside in 1 and 2, and then I was able to stay kind of even with him off of it. And so I figured I couldn't waste too much time, so I threw it into turn 3 a little hard, and then kind of slid up in front of him and then stopped just so he couldn't cross me over, and then he just gave me a little bump down the straightaway. So I was really thankful for Femi there for racing me pretty clean though.
Yes, sir. Well, this, we were just talking before, when you brought it to Victory Lane there, we were just talking about it's been a long time since we've been had you in here and talking to you in Victory Lane, and it's good to see you back in here. How much momentum are you going to carry into Chicagoland next week?
I'm not. I am always kind of unsure whether I'm doing races or not. I don't think I can do Sundays at all because I work on Sundays, but then Mondays are kind of hit and miss with whatever. But actually, I got into Victory Lane like the last dirt race, but I know you guys don't broadcast the dirt races, but yeah, it has been a while. I think the last time I got a win was last season in the K&N cars. So yeah, it has been a while. It feels really good to get another one here, and especially at Bristol because I've had a lot of bad races and then a lot of okay races here. So yeah, definitely worked out for the best.
I don't know if you got any friends that are tuning in tonight to watch, or any fans or anything. I know you guys have a lot of fans. I mean, man, there's people in chat all the time rooting you guys on, believe me. And but if you want to give any special shout outs or hellos to anybody, or thanks for watching, go ahead.
Well, thanks for watching for all the viewers. I don't think I have any specific special fans watching or tuning in. If I do, then thanks guys for watching. Thanks to you guys for broadcasting and doing the, just this whole deal. Thanks to SRA for the leagues. Special thanks to Ari and Femi again for those tight, close racing, and Freddie earlier on in the race. That was fun. And then, thanks to all the SRA racers for only going 3 cautions at Bristol. That's pretty impressive. So
Sure
it was a great race, actually, during the day especially.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, congrats again, Alex, and we hope to see you next week at Chicagoland. Go celebrate that win, brother.
Thank you, Rudy.
Okay, Scott, let's run down through the final results here. Alex Peck coming home with the win. Femi Olat second. Ariati third. Nick Northrup finishing fourth. Delonte Ballard fifth. Cedric Hunter sixth. Jonathan Shipman, which did come out of here with the most laps led tonight with 100 laps, but he will finish 7th place. Connor Anton 8th. Sean Williams 9th. And Cody Miller rounds out the top 10. Scott?
Stephanie Lessentine will finish 11th. Jonathan Cogswell 12th. Josh Medlock finishes 13th. James Koulibaly 14th. Freddie De La Rosa has to settle for 15th tonight after we've seen him run in the top 5 pretty much the whole race. Bobby Chaney settles for 16th. Brian Wortman 17th. Lachlan McMillan 18th. And Aaron Cummings rounds out this field of 19 as Kyle Trudell did not start.
All right. We did want to remind everybody, if you want to sign up for the Truck Series only here at SRA, recruitment is open. You can go to simracingauthority.com and apply, and they'll look you over and make sure you kind of fit the bill here. They don't want to get they're kind of a little bit picky, aren't you, Bobby?
A little bit. I mean, if you have prior history, in iRacing, breaking the rules, then it might be an issue. But other than that, shouldn't be an issue. But like I said, if you want to join, just do what Rudy said, and hopefully you see some of you guys out there in the league. Should be fun.
Heck yeah. Truck Series only, though, folks. Just remember that. Here it's Sim Racing Authority, man. Good league to be in. These guys are top-notch drivers over here for sure. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching tonight, folks. Stay safe and have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.